making some vegan tuna. I never actually made real tuna salad. I just would throw some mustard and mayonnaise on that mug, some salt and pepper, and be done. But now that we're eating obviously more healthy and I want to get more vegetables in our system as a whole and more protein and be balanced, I'm trying some new things, especially because I can and because I'm finding out things that I can try. So I got chickpeas, that's gonna be our base. You'd be surprised this stuff ends up tasting like tuna for real. But I wanna show you what I did. I actually went through each individual piece and took off the skin. You do not have to do that. I did that for my husband because he's been dealing with IBS symptoms since I met him on and off. And while we've got it under control with the different supplements that we have, I know it's triggers. And
she said my IBS is on and off. She hasn't met me on and off.
Oh, did I say it wrong? Whatever. I think y'all probably got me, but it's all good. Thank you for the clarification. So I got my chickpeas. I took out the skin. It's definitely not a step that you have to take, but I think for those who have issues with food sensitivities or, you know, stomach problems or whatever, taking off the skin is just an extra step. I have my girlfriend Lala who actually told me if you take a good piece of paper towel and like rub it together, the skin comes off a lot faster. But you know, it's a shortage of good paper towels these days, so I didn't really have that, and I didn't mind. I'm watching Snoop Doggy Dogg and DMX verses, and I'm just having a blast with the music in the background, as you may have seen on some of my other videos. And so I just got in my groove and just started going through them individually to take off all that nasty stuff. So I'm gonna put this in my food processor. If you have a blender or anything like that, you can just use that. Now, the key to this part of it is you don't want to over blend it because it's gonna be mushy. We've made this recipe before, but it's been a while. Alright, some red onions. Just toss that up in the blender. And or food processor, I don't really like to use like the puree or anything. I'm going to just use the pulse chop, so. That might be good. All right. Toss that in the bowl. So for those of you, and I know there's some of you out there because I've had it, who make really good tuna salad, these are probably all ingredients that you use before to make your regular tuna salad. You just use tuna. And I'm using chickpeas. My whole goal with these videos is not to get you guys necessarily to convert over to veganism, but to just have some more ideas of what you can put in your routine, in your, you know, whatever you make. You might like real eggs, you might like real tuna, but maybe there might be some times where you like to do something else. And that's what I'm doing here. So, I'm using this Veganaise. We are not mayo people. It took me a long time to figure out that I'm just gonna purchase this mainly for this recipe. I honestly could really make my own mayo myself with just a few ingredients. But like I said, sometimes you ain't got time for that. So, I bought this for the recipe. I'm not gonna put a lot. Put however much you feel like is something that makes sense for your family. We do like mustard though. So again, just like you would. Ooh, look at me making a mess. Is it on my face, honey?
No, you're good.
All right, so you put however much you would in your normal situation. Like I said, this is not even a normal situation for me to do that. Okay, and I'm just gonna really be eyeballing most of these things. Look at me, I'm still making a mess. I'm just hyped up from the music, I guess. Sheesh. So, putting that in there. And we're just gonna mix it around. You can make your chickpeas as big or as small as you want. If they're good size for us. Whatever you don't like, don't put in. Whatever you do like, you do. But this is basically how it's gonna go. Yeah. This is sweet relish. I know there's something that I don't think I've ever liked. But we about to try it out because I had some inspiration. And it is extra vegetables, and this is nothing special. Because I picked up a small one at Publix and did that. Stir that around some more. Okay, we got some dill. I don't even know if it needs it. I'm gonna tell y'all about those bananas one day, but not today. Okay. Alright, so dill, I'm just gonna put as much as I feel like might make sense to bring some flavor. So that's what that looks like there. This is something new to me too. Nori Furikake. Now, it doesn't say that on the package, but that's what it is. That's like the Whole Foods Eden version. If you see it, you might have to find it either online at Amazon or at the Asian store or the Asian section of the store. I'm gonna put quite a bit. That's have like a it has seaweed and stuff in there, so the seaweed is gonna give like a, you know, a sea taste, that salt taste, that salty taste. I think this is about to be the main thing right here, and that's that black salt that I told you guys about in an earlier video. You're gonna do a little bit of that, and that's gonna taste like egg. So if you guys normally would put egg in your tuna salad, and you only need a little bit, I'm only putting about that much to bring that flavor into the dish. Eddie said you gotta smell it.
Good.
Oh yeah, it smells like egg. Like the good, in a good way, like an egg yolk. Like when what is it, when you hard boil the egg and then you like open it up out the shell? That's exactly what it smells like, and it tastes just like that, and no doubt. So honestly, I think that's it. Okay, so I'm just gonna push all this stuff just to let you know. I never liked tomatoes ever before in my life until I went organic. I've liked them even better when I grew my own. So I get these small ones because I don't have to deal with a lot of the seeds. But if you get the bigger ones, I like Roma tomatoes because you don't get all that gush that's in the inside. So if you have like a sensitivity to texture and stuff, you gotta go with the small ones or get the Roma. But I've already got those cut up for me. Oh, I almost forgot, babe. See? Here's the lemon juice. Oop, I don't want to get the seeds. Seeds in there. Last situation. Okay, stir that up more. I got our wraps ready already on the table, and I'm just gonna show you real quick. I just got some spinach ready, some baby spinach, and some tomatoes already cut. And these are my favorite pickles. I find them at Whole Foods. They also have them at Target. I usually get the spicy kind, but because I wanted to put them on like sandwiches and things like that, I actually got the little diced kind. Is that how you say that? Diced? Pickleized?
Slice.
Sliced. Sliced pickles. I hate cucumbers, honestly, but I love pickles. So, they're gonna go on my sandwich today because I want to get all of these vegetables in our system.
They are wraps.
Okay, you can make a sandwich, you can make a wrap, you can eat it just like this. I'm actually curious to see how it tastes, so I'm just going to take a quick bite. That's the joint. That's the jam. Alright. I'm going to put these on the wrap. Ooh, that's good, baby. You don't like that. Let's go put this on the wrap. That's one of the pies. He likes tuna. He's still waiting for me to try to figure out how to make tuna casserole. Haven't figured that out yet. I like a lot of stuff in my wrap rather than having multiple wraps because these things, you know, they got a lot of calories. So, I like filling it up. You know, make a big fatty burrito. Should I save a little or should I just give that up as everybody else is saying? Tomatoes, so I think I'm gonna bypass spinach. I like spinach. Spinach has protein in it too. Get it. dripping because I'm washing my hands before I touch everything. Ooh, yeah. I used to never like pickles because you know why? Back when I was a kid and I used to eat McDonald's. Oh, why did I put it on there? I just said I don't like it. And they used to put that nasty pickle on the burgers. Take it off. Sorry, guys. Alright, about to eat that up. Anyway, you guys enjoy your day. We about to enjoy these. That's gonna be our lunch. Simple, quick, easy. Enjoy.